galaxy!
Hell yeah. Hell to the yes. Hell to the yes. We're playing Super Mario Galaxy Brothers, and I'm happy to be playing it. I'm still testing out some of my recording settings, so I'm not too sure about my setup because I do not have an optimal setup here. Hopefully it looks good when it's upscaled, but as of right now I'm recording this in like 480p and upscaling it back to 1080, but it should look good because I have the right cables. I don't know, but I'll talk about that later. So I played through this game a couple of times over the years. I'm on a rather recent copy of this game, and I'm thinking, how about we just get right into this save file? We'll skip all the prologue and bullshit. We'll just jump right in. Yeah. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year it filled the skies and then shooting stars rained down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle and they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting.
Yeah, bitch. And here we are. God, this game is still so beautiful even though I'm recording it at such a low resolution. I can make it even look better than this, but anyways. I have to kind of point my controller sideways. So yes, this is the night of the Star Festival, whatever the fuck. Mario has his long jump. He has his backflip. He has pretty much all of his Super Mario 64 moves. Does not have the breakdance kick, but he does have the side somersault still, which is very nice. In this game, the long jump is such a fucking beast. Anyways, cutscene. I'm just realizing this right now is that the story of 64 and like of this game are sort of similar, which you're like, oh no shit. But if you remember in 64, there was oh yeah, I forgot you can't free these guys quite yet, so they're stuck, they're dead. Sorry about that, Toad. Anyways, the story of that game is partially a part of it is that Bowser got stars to make him so powerful. He realized that the stars give him power. But at the end when you beat him, he's like, oh, I didn't know there were that many power stars. So you're using his like ignorance about the power stars against him, and you collect them and you defeat him. And he wants to create a new galaxy. Like, does he not realize that he hasn't harnessed the power of all the different galaxies that already exist? And we're doing that. We're going out getting stars and scales or whatever throughout these galaxies, and then we're just gonna use it to defeat him once again. What a Dumbo. But there's one thing Bowser is good at, and that's kidnapping Peach. Boom, 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 boom. Burn, 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 burn. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Finally, you're awake. Let's play. Let's play indeed. So, just gonna catch this bunny here. This rabbit, I should say. It's pretty easy to catch. You just sort of stay on the... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah. This is not the part where we catch it. This is the part we catch. You're gonna play a little hide and seek with us. There's going to be one that hides in the hole. There's going to be one in the grass. And forget where the other one. I think one is actually in one of the pipes. You got coins, star bits, all sort of cool currency in this game. You can use to buy all sorts of things. But just like that, this tube frees one of the rabbits. And these fucking things. You could long jump or whatever, but sometimes you can lose your bearings on how the gravity is right now. And this gravity thing, I think, was such a risk, but it works so well in this game. At times it can be sort of what's the thing, disorienting, but it works incredibly well. And it's turns out these rabbits were actually Lumas in disguise. They were Lumas on the DL. Collect those star bits, be able to keep those. If you can find a crater around here, I believe there's two of them, and one of them hides okay, so it's another one. Okay. Right here. There we go. Yeah. Shit. God. Come here, bitch. Come here. And eventually, you're able to get them because they just get tired, so. Should have hidden in the grass. Yes, you should. And they basically give you a hint. Because the next one is in the grass. Who would have thunk it? But what grass? What grass? This grass. Yes. I think you fire star bits at him using the right trigger. So maybe slow him down, but it's sort of hard to aim it. So, but we got all three. Mama can really help us find Mama. Mama is the new bad bitch add to this game. Go up here, use our backflip. I wasn't trying to talk to your bitch ass. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I can't do it yet. Hey, let me do that. Come on, invisible wall. I know I could do it. I'm gonna fuck it. Guess I gotta be all cinematic and shit. Can I do it now? Yeah. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. The Starry Sky. This is Rosalina. Save your special one. Luma can give you this power. I'll trust you with his care. Have the ability to spin now. Disaster has struck us just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the grand stars. May shine, the stars shine down on you. Okay. Shake to spin things that look breakable. Things that look breakable. This looks breakable. And this looks breakable. And this looks enterable. Boom! I love it so much. Never gets old. If you have the sound turned on in your controller, you can actually hear the launch star in the speaker. I thought that was so fucking cool, but I'm pretty sure that drains your battery, so I'm curious. Very easy to down this first planet. Black hole right there. Just like 64. Once you log out of your save file, your lives go away, so they're literally fucking pointless. And game over is Punisher the same way as 64, so they're really not that punitive at all. Long jumping will always be your friend. It's such a great way to get around. As I'm telling people, long jumping is like bullet trains. Walking is like driving a car. Anyway, there's a Goomba here with a key as a defeat. I'm gonna guess it's these technical things aren't called those little squishy Goombas technically aren't Goombas. Hey, how about fuck you, pal? Hey, I should say the spinning attack has effectively replaced, very easily effectively replaced like the short range punches and kicks that Mario had in 64, which were I think totally gone in Sunshine, and nothing replaced them. Very stupid. Yeah, I know. This game is very forgiving with hit detection, so if you feel like you're ever getting like too close but you can't hit them, this game is testing your reflexes, not your positioning so much, which is better, in my opinion. What? Now you're free. Sling stars, a little bit smaller, bring us a shorter distance, but helpful all the same. This part, I believe we just want to get this big guy. Spin him. That's it. And this, like in 64, I usually fuck up when to like the order that crouch and jump. Do a long jump. Alright, and this room has the Grand Star in it. It's pretty simple. But I'm looking back on this first level, this first mission, is way more challenging than you would think a Mario tutorial for, like, especially for this game concept. It's sort of surprising that it's this. There's so many ways to die, especially that first planet. Like, Jesus, they were not holding your hand with this stuff in terms of actual game mechanics. They were like, we're gonna immerse you into this game systems, and you're just gonna learn through repetition, and just basically repetition, and making it a little bit harder as you go along. Eventually, you will master it. From this, you don't have to really be hand-holded to each one of Mario's abilities, because they all just so well fit into each other. Mario is so fantastically designed, this game. But just like that, we get our first Grand Star. Bum 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 bum. So what does that mean? Bum 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 bum. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as a class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto the ship, pulling away star bits, our power source. The power stars. Alright. All this fucking, I don't need that. I was just thinking about why, like, people complain about, like, Mario games and stuff not having voice acting at this late date, or Pokemon games and stuff like that. But I just think that, like, they're doing it for a stylistic reason. Obviously, voice acting is, like, getting voice actors is extremely cheap because it's a job that a lot of people want. You can say there's not that many people that are good at it, but that's besides the point. Yes. Okay. Now we can go to the terrace. Welcome, Doma. Yeah. I know how it all works. This is like my 6th game file, so what the fuck are you trying to tell me for? Yes. The numbers represent their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the farther away you'll have to travel. Or you'll be able to travel. So, we got 1 star. Unlock Good Egg Galaxy. Holy smoke. Ooh wee. This always gives me chills. Let's see if it does it this time. Dino Piranha. No chills, but still awesome. In this video, I'm not probably gonna get that many star bits due to my awkward setup, but I'll figure that out later. Okay, we'll get those. In this first planet, there's a couple of things that are interesting. You go up here. Oh fuck! You go up here, spin jump. God damn it, I'm so bad. A couple ways you get up here. 1, 2. Fuck. You know what? Fuck that. I was gonna show us something cool, but you know what? Fuck it. I realized this whole time I've been looking at my computer screen, so I've been playing with a slight latency. Here, we get some free star bits. This becomes important later, I guess. But here we're already seeing how, or hearing how, this game has a wonderful soundtrack. Truly one of the great video game soundtracks, and honestly one of the greatest pieces of fucking art in the 21st century is Super Mario Galaxy and its sequel. I will not be talking to you. No, fuck you. I will not talk to you. I'm not gonna get your bullshit tutorial about launch stars. Fuck you. No. It's a matter of principle. This is a matter of principle and masculinity. Fuck me. Fuck. No. I've done this so many times. Hey, how about I do this? Fuck you in the ass. Yes. Masculinity preserved. Alright, on this one, on this third planet, gotta get the 5 pieces of the sling star or the launch star or whatever. If you hit those rocks right in the jelly, you get a bunch of star bits, which are good for grinding if you want to. Which, you know, they are important to have. Star bits, I mean. Where's it? There we go. Oh, these things hit the fuck off me. Hey, fuck you, Piranha Plant. I can handle you a lot better than I could in 64. Whew. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry about that. Not worrying. Oh, they got killed. Actually, you could just long jump, right? If you don't fucking spin at the right time, you'll be made to look a fool, like I have been made to look a fool many a times. A lot of times when you kill piranha plants, they spawn a vine that gets you to the next planet. As you see, we got shadows here, or footprints, I should say. Can't see the guy, you just go to the footprints. Recently made footprints, you spin, and then you're good. It's pretty fun to do that. Anyway, on the other side of this fucking thing, this all went up. I just know it. Yeah, it seemed very obvious. If you're the type of guy who cares about one-ups, which again, I am not. Time for a boss. What you want to do here, probably, if you care about this, getting the star bits, is get all this, knock out all the crystals with star bits in them before you hit Dino Piranha the first time. If you don't, you just go ahead and just spin its little watermelon or boulder tail. Don't really know what that is. But yeah, you basically dodge Dino Piranha by just going to the side a little bit and then just going around it. Fuck. There's a way to cheese this boss very easily, and I'm fucking it up. But after it hits you, it basically turns around instantly to where you're going. So you can't cheese it like that. But don't be discouraged It slows down every once in a while. It stops just straight out every once in a while. It's not that big of a deal. And there's multiple crystals with coins in them. Don't break those before you start the boss fight, obviously, because you might need it during. That being said, we got a star. Ba-dum, ba-dum. So I think with that, we're gonna end it off right here because I need to fuck with the settings. They're really bothering me. How bad the game looks compared to how good it looks on my TV. Something's going wrong. Why is it recording in 480p? And the game's obviously in 1080p on that TV, on my 4K television. I don't understand. The components cables are going to an HD converter. I don't get it. Tasty. Yeah, you can feed the Hungry Loom. I think the first one that unlocks a galaxy needs 600, so have that in mind, I guess. Bop 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 bop. So every time you do something, the game pretty much saves. There's no reason to. There's no saving in this game, to my knowledge. I need pause, honestly. I guess there's no. There is pausing. But yeah, that'll be all for now. See ya later.